Halo guys, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are here from Group 5. We're gonna talk about motivation and empowerment of human resources. I am here with all my partner. For me, I'm Alisa Namawarda, and my partner
Azriel Aryansyah.
is Firsia Naistataka and Dian Wahyu and also Azriel. Next.
Of the contents. One is the motivations, is understanding motivations and theory of motivations. Two is search motivations, is knowing about search motivations. And three, types of motivations, knowing about types of motivations and factors that influence motivations. And four, empowerment is definitions of empowerment and empowerment model. 5. Empowerment tool is benefit of empowering human resource and barrier to human resource empowerment.
And this is a definition of motivation. Motivation is a process that describes the intensity, direction, and persistence of an individual to achieve his goals. The three main elements in this definition are intensity, direction, and persistence. As Abraham Maslow hierarchy of needs theory, Douglas McGregor theory X and Y, and contemporary motivation theory. The notion of motivation is a reason which is an action performed by an individual.
Okay, what are the 5 sources of motivation? 1. Intrinsic process. Intrinsic process is someone acts to achieve something because there is a process they want to enjoy or even consider an opportunity and also explore new things or ideas. 2. Instrumental. Instrumental motivation is an impulse that makes students learn because they want to get praise. 3. Self-concept external. External motivation is when we are motivated to perform a behavior or engage in an activity because we want to earn a reward or avoid punishment. Self-concept internal. Intrinsic motivation is when you engage in a behavior because you find rewarding. You are made perform in activity for its own sake rather than for the desire for some external reward. The behavior itself is its own reward. 5. Goal internalization. Internalization is a process of entering values or incorporating ideal attitudes that were previously considered to be outside. so that they are incorporated into one thought, skill, and attitude toward life. Internalization in this sense can also be translated by collecting values or collecting certain attitude to form a complete personality. Next.
So there is 7 types of motivation. First, achievement motivation. Achievement motivation can be defined as the need for success or the attainment of excellence. Individuals will satisfy their needs through different means and are driven to succeed for varying reasons, both internal and external. Motivation is the basic drive for all of our action. Second, self-motivation. Self-motivation is the force that keeps pushing us to go on. It's our internal drive to achieve, produce, develop, and keep moving forward. When you think you're ready to quit something or you just don't know how to start, your self-motivation is what pushes you to go on. Third, extrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation involves completing a task or exhibiting a behavior because of outside causes such as avoiding punishment or receiving a reward. Extrinsic, extrinsic motivation is beneficial in some cases. For example, working towards gaining a reward of some kind can be helpful. When you need to complete a task, you might normally find unpleasant. Fourth, fear motivation. Fear motivation is the internal process or moving yourself away from what you don't want. It can cause paralysis in employees whose fear of being fired, for example, inhibits their ability to perform to the best of their abilities. And fifth, there is investment motivation. Six, social motivation. Social motivation is defined as the individual preference for outcome distribution between oneself and other group members. And seven, the last one, attitude motivation. So attitude motivation is the practice or motivating people by influencing their thoughts and behavior. In fact, a positive attitude can directly impact the trajectory as of your career, as you will be more motivated to work hard, try new things, and further contribute to an organization's success. Factor that influence motivation. There is two factors. First, internal factors. It can be individual behavior, level of education, past experience, desire, or hope for the future. External factors. It includes work environment, leader and their leadership, organizational development demand or tasks, and encouragement or guidance from superiors.
Okay. Empowerment of human resource. Empowerment of human resource is an activity carried out to improve the ability of employees. Empowerment of human resource can be done through education, training, internship, course, and other. Next.
So this is the empowerment model. This is the model, and from the structure is from delegation, decentralization, participation, personal control, and autonomy into empowerment. and from empowerment into feeling energized, and it comes intrinsic motivation. It also skills and abilities and accurate role perception, and it comes to be performance.
And next, it's a benefit of empowering human resource. One, as a management tool in order to empower various search to achieve the goal that have been set. In other sense, human as assistant object in doing things. And two, as a management reformer in order to improve organizational performance. And three, human resource as a mediator to other parties in order to improve organizational performance. In other sense too, human as mediators in relationships between others. And four, human resource as a thinker of the context of organizational development. There are many benefits to be gained from empowering human resource. The human resources are very safe and important and become the main point in the company.
So how important is giving work motivation? Giving the right motivation will be able to generate enthusiasm, passion, and sincerity in a person's work. Increased enthusiasm and willingness to work voluntarily will result in better jobs, thus increasing work productivity. So thank you for watching us in our presentation. And if you have question, please contact one of us.